Hey, welcome back everybody. I was working on this, the TBX. Got her put together. Runs good. The only thing, the four-wheel drive servo doesn't work. And hopefully that's another deal I'll be putting on YouTube about how the motor seemed to be bad. So I think I got the right motor coming for it. Little servo motor. So I'll bring that on. But she's coming along good here. I just was working on these front headlights and restoring them. They look pretty dingy. Well, it's not awful, but it's pretty bad. Well, I took this top off because it was pretty nasty, and I cleaned it up and spraying some paint in there. Now, it's not perfect, but if you see how dirty and nasty is on the bottom there, see that there? It's better than what it was. It's not going to be perfect, but that's something you can do. You can take this off. And what you use on these works really good is insect repellent here. It's got something in it, the DEET or something works on it. So you spray it on there for a little bit and then wipe it off. And it works really good, as you can see there. It kind of makes it nice and clear. It's not perfect, but it's not going to be perfect. But that's something you can do. Just to show you, take it off and you can pop it out. Now when I put this back on, we'll put a little silicone on there to kind of seal it up so no water gets in there. But it goes from that to this. So not too bad. I wish it was shinier, but I can't get it. That's as shiny as I can get it. And you know, they show the cap being really nice, but it's never that way. So, alright, well, I just wanted to bring you up and show you that, and maybe that can help somebody. And I'll give you a video of when I'm back on there and what they look like. Alright guys, well, and let me see, I got another project coming up. Trying to think of this one. This is finishing up here. I reposted this. Got some wrinkles in it. These are kind of a pain to get out sometimes. But coming along pretty good. I'm gonna clean her up as soon as I get that servo motor going. Get this thing to push button four-wheel drive, and she'll be ready to go. So put all new brakes all the way around on it. I gotta put the bottom skid plate on it too. Alright guys, well, have a good one, and I'll bring you back later. Alright, here we go. I got this all cleaned up, got it popped off. You can see how it's dark, the black's coming through, it's rubbing off the shiny stuff. So that's a lot, not as shiny as that, but it's not got the black either. So here's the lens before. That's like the hinge lens afterwards. So we're gonna clean this up and look at it after I get it cleaned up and see how better it is. And I'll bring you back on. Well, I'll bring you back on when we get that. Alright, now here it is. Got them cleaned up. Turned out pretty good. They are a little yellow here and there. But I'll tell you what I did is after I used this and wiped it off, then I used some WD-40 and sprayed on the lenses and wiped it off, and I think that made it nice. Put a nice coating on it and smoothed it out, and I think that worked really good. So now this one's about ready to go. I got to spray paint this one whenever it dries, and we'll get them back on there and see what she looks like. So I'll bring it back on when I get them both painted here and get them on there, and we'll see how good they look with the lights on. Alright, well, I'll bring it back here in a bit. Alright, here we go. Got them back in. They don't look too bad, do they? A lot better than they did. I wish I would have had a front end of it before. But let's, there's the lights. High beams. Yeah, worked out pretty good. Pleased with that. It looks a lot better. All right, well, great. Well, there's that way. If you need to try to fix your lights without buying new ones, it costs a lot more. There you go. So I hope this helps somebody, and hey, if you like it, there's going to be more stuff coming. Subscribe and come along with us as we put these four-wheelers back together and a whole host of other things. Have a good one.